Does closure even exist in 2025, or is it all self-delusion? Let's start with a slap of reality. Somewhere right now, someone is pouring out their soul on WhatsApp, typing a 400-word "I just need closure" message to a person who's already halfway across town, swiping right on someone else and doesn't give a single damn. That's the game. 2025. Love is an algorithm. Ghosting is the new goodbye. And closure? Bro, closure is a fairy tale for people still believing in karma and handwritten letters. You think you're the exception? That you'll be the first person in human history to get a breakup scene with all the answers tied up in a bow? Let me snap you out of that dream. Nobody gets closure anymore, not unless you create it yourself. Let me paint a picture. You ever sit there, staring at that last message on your phone, wondering if maybe, just maybe, if you find the right words, the other person will finally tell you the truth? That one text will finally make them explain why they tossed you aside like expired milk. You wait, you reread, you agonize over every emoji, every typo. Meanwhile, they're posting new beginnings on their story while you're stuck in a psychological cage of your own making. Let's be honest. Closure isn't a conversation. It's a prison you build when you can't accept that you got played by someone who already changed the locks. I've seen it 1,000 times. Guys hunting for closure like it's buried treasure. Bro, all you'll find is dirt and regret. There is no apology coming. No long, heartfelt, "I'm sorry for breaking you" email. She's not replaying your last date in her mind. She's already 2 drinks in with a new face, laughing at memes you used to send her. Ask yourself, why do you want closure? Is it about answers, or is it about refusing to accept that the story ended without your permission? You want a fire solution? Here it is. Stop chasing answers. Start chasing acceptance. Because here's the raw, savage truth. The only closure is in your own mind. Not in their explanation, not in the final call, not in the mutual unfollow. It's in that ugly, silent moment where you admit it's over. And that's the point where you either evolve or you rot. Real story. One of my boys, Rohan, spent 6 months trying to get closure from a woman who ghosted him after 3 years. He sent her long emails, waited for replies, stalked her new boyfriend's page. Closure? He didn't get it. But the day he accepted it was dead. The obsession broke like a fever. And right here, before we go any further, if you're done getting played by your own mind, done waiting for someone to explain why they walked out, subscribe to the Closure Club right now. Because this channel isn't about feeling sorry for yourself. It's about burning the old script and writing your own ending. Back to the fire. Do you think closure would fix you? Let me be real. If she sat down and spelled out every reason she left, would you be satisfied? Or would you just find a new way to blame yourself, a new chapter to overthink at 3 a.m.? You don't want answers. You want her regret. But you'll never get that from chasing, and you sure as hell won't get it from begging for one last talk. Modern dating is a war zone. Nobody's got time for closure because everyone's chasing dopamine, not devotion. Let's get savage. The world will not give you a Hollywood ending. It won't even give you a phone call. You want closure? Here it is. She left. He left. They're not coming back. That's the full script. The rest is on you. Acceptance isn't passive. It's brutal, it's active, it's the hardest flex you'll ever pull. It's waking up, looking in the mirror and saying, she's gone and that's okay. He's gone and that's not my problem anymore. That's closure. No explanations, no final scene, no neat ending, just a savage move forward every day until one morning you wake up and realize the wound is a scar and the story is history. Look at your life right now. What are you delaying? What are you destroying by holding out for closure? How many days are you spending as a background character in a movie that ended without you? Stop begging for a post-credit scene. It's over. The only solution is acceptance. Accept the loss. Accept the lesson. Accept that you were left on read, ghosted, blocked, replaced. And that's how legends are born. Here's your 2025 rule. You don't need their explanation. You need your own permission to leave the ruins behind and build something new. The ones who win in this era aren't the ones with the most closure, but the ones with the most acceptance. The ones who get up, walk out the door, and never look back. If this feels like your story, say it out loud in the comments. Don't hold it in. Thank you for listening. Matt, Closure Club, signing off. If you want closure, close the damn door yourself. See you in the next one, where we don't wait for anyone to finish our story. We burn the book and start over as the villain in someone else's legend.